So, as professionals, academics, and community members working in and around archaeology, history, or museum studies, we are surrounded by material culture that we unearth, interpret, reinterpret, accession, care for, and display. We invest our time, energy, and passion into these objects, and in return, they help us to construct the lived, effective, and embodied experiences of individuals from the past and offer us insights into the social worlds that they inhabited. As you are listening to me now, in this moment, I feel quite confident in assuming that you are surrounded by material culture. And like those objects of the past, the clothes you're wearing, the cup you're drinking from, the wallet you carry with you, and the wonderful ornaments that surround you, each hold a piece of yourself within them, and them within you. They embody the practical ways you live your life, your interests and hobbies, your important life experiences, and your connections to the ones you love most. In this brief mindfulness practice, I would like to invite you to spend a bit more time contemplating and observing an object from the mindful museum of you to relax, unwind, and hopefully gain a deeper sense of appreciation for the material culture that surrounds us in our lives. So I'd like to open this practice by inviting you to find an object that is particularly personal to you, one that you cherish. It might be that you have particularly strong memories or emotions attached to this object, or that you appreciate it for its aesthetic qualities, or maybe even its practical qualities as it helps you through your day-to-day life. And feel free to pause the video if you need a bit more time to find your object, but we'll just spend a bit of time getting settled now. Now, I would like to invite you to find a quiet and comfortable place to sit and hold your object so that your arms are not straining. If your object is too heavy, you might want to place it on a table, or you might want to walk yourself over to that object. Take a chair over to that object. So if you let your body rest into a posture that feels comfortable to you, and one that you won't feel any strain in over the next few minutes as we begin this practice. So I want you to start by gently closing your eyes, if that feels good for you. And I want you to picture your body sinking into position and to pay particular attention to those points of contact with the earth and with the chair. Feel the floor gently supporting your feet and the chair supporting your thighs. Get a sense of how your body feels within this space at this moment. How does the air feel? Is it cool? Is it warm? Do you feel any noises or hear any noises around you? Now gently bring your attention to the breath. Feel the soothing, cool intake of the breath as it enters your body, slowly expanding your torso and chest. And with the out breath, feel the slightly warmer flow of air tingling on your nostrils. And with this out breath, see if you can let out any tension that you are carrying in the body at this moment. And if you don't feel that tension easing, don't worry. You can just observe that tension and leave it be for now. Well, I'd like you now to gradually open your eyes and take your awareness from the calming sensation of the inhalation and the exhalation and onto your object. Slowly, very slowly start to observe your object, paying particular attention to its material qualities. You might want to think about whether it is cold or warm to the touch, Does it shine with the light? You might want to gently run your fingers along the object, feeling whether it's smooth, rough, or soft. Is it heavy or light in your hands? Does it make a noise if you tap or shake it? And of course, this won't be the case for every object, but does it have a particular smell? And as you observe the material qualities of your object, bring your awareness to how this process makes you feel. Is there a sense of happiness, calmness, nostalgia, intrigue, curiosity? Just sit with the emotional qualities of this practice at the moment. And if you notice that your mind is wandering, that's absolutely fine. This is just what minds do. It is a small victory each time you catch your mind wandering. This is the practice and skill of mindfulness. It is just a case of acknowledging the thoughts that's taken you away from the practice and to bring your attention back to your object and its material qualities. Now, I would like to gently bring your attention to the first time that this object arrives into your life, that point of connection where its object biography first entered your own life biography. You might want to consider, was it a gift? Was it something you bought for yourself? Did you bring this object into life by yourself, by making it? Or was this a found object, perhaps? Maybe in nature, found on a tree or in a bush, or dug out of the grass. Now bring your awareness to the emotional quality of this first meeting. How did you feel? If it was gifted to you, sit with the feeling of being with that person in that moment. Did it bring you closer to them? A feeling of connection, appreciation maybe, joy, surprise, or amusement? If you brought or made this object by yourself, sit with the feeling of that place or sense of achievement once it was completed. How did that make you feel in that moment? And finally, if that object was found in a chance encounter, again, sit with the feeling of that place, the way this surprise encounter might have changed your day, your emotional landscape at the time. So please sit with this feeling for a few moments at this vital point of connection where this object entered your life and the emotional qualities that that brought to you. And finally, gently rest your awareness on your feelings towards this object now, as it is before you in this moment, resting in your hands or on the table in front of you. Has this object aged over time? Have you drifted apart from this object since you were first introduced to each other? Or have your feelings only grown stronger towards it? Has this object since been proudly displayed, or has it been tucked away all this time? Does it still carry that strong sense and feeling of a person, place, and time? Spend some time now breathing with this feeling, saturating the breath with the passing of time, this connection to person, place, and time, this object and its significance throughout both your life and its own. Now, gently place the object to one side, bring your awareness first to your body, the physical sensations in the body and your current emotional state. And you might want to check how you were feeling before the practice compared to how you feel now. Give your toes and fingers a little bit of movement to waken them up, and then broaden your awareness into the room and how your body feels within it. Again, paying attention to any sights and sounds that are particularly pleasing within the room. And I would like to end the practice on that note. Thank you for joining me in this brief mindful museum of you practice. Thank you very much.